It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. Skiers and riders are coming from all over to spend MLK weekend right here in Summit.
Chicago.
Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Winnipeg, Canada.
From Houston.
From Manhattan, Kansas.
Pivot Energy, a solar company.
Stratham, New Hampshire, out on the seacoast.
First Chair Friday stopped at Loveland this morning, and we wanted to know, what is that one thing you always bring on a ski trip?
My lift snacks. I gotta have like little gummy bears maybe, although they're frozen today.
It's in my Camelback, not having to stop at the lodge. Beer.
Ski pass.
Advil.
My Garmin watch. Always am super bummed if I forget that.
Boot heaters for sure.
For me, it's the gloves, honestly.
Probably my new gloves.
Gotta have my headphones, gotta have that music while I'm shredding.
My can-do attitude, man.
Now, that was good, but the best answer of the day goes to Meryl from Denver. She is packing mustard, the hot kind.
Coop's Mustard, Arizona Heat.
A whole bottle of mustard in your pocket?
Absolutely. You take a shot of it between runs, clears the sinuses, and replenishes your electrolytes.
You sure you're not a sales rep for them?
I promise, but I wish I were.
Several cars and a semi-truck or two went sliding off I-70 this morning between Silverthorne and the tunnels. Lost in one of those crashes was a cat. Summit Lost Pet Rescue says the kitty bolted from a car when it crashed, just downhill from the tunnels heading westbound. CDOT and Summit Animal Control were out there searching for it. One bold traveler managed to make it nearly 4 miles up Georgia Pass recently. Sheriff's deputies say he ignored the closure sign and followed the snowmobile track until he got stuck. He was there for several hours before deputies arrived. They spent several more hours getting him out before sending him home with a ticket. It's a good reminder this weekend to please follow road closure signs. There is still more than enough snow to get you stuck out there. Summit County Rescue Group helped a pair of lost skiers find their way off Buffalo Mountain last weekend. The two had planned on being out there for just 1 hour. Instead, they got lost and spent 6 hours wandering the woods after dark with no headlamps. It's another good reminder to plan for the unexpected. Bring water, food, and light into the backcountry, even if you assume your trek will be short. A fat biker took offense to a pair of dog walkers recently. Says the sheriff's office, the biker harassed them twice. The second time, he ripped off his helmet and gloves like a hockey goon and challenged them to a fight. He then biked away. If found, he will be ticketed for harassment. For the first time in a century, paleontologists were digging for dinos at Dinosaur National Monument out west on the Colorado-Utah border. CBS confirms the discovery of 3,000 pounds worth of fossilized bone. Crews unearthed those fossils on accident when building a parking lot on the Utah side of the monument. The area had not been touched by scientists since the original excavations ended in 1924. Experts say those bones belong to a large, long-necked herbivore, most likely a Diplodocus, which roamed the western slope just before mass extinction. In sports, the Avalanche play the Predators tonight. Tomorrow, the Broncos have the Bills in the postseason. Most bookies are giving Denver the slight advantage. Summit's own Lily Devonway just claimed her best finish of the season. 5th place at women's snowboard slopestyle qualifiers in Lax, Switzerland. The 16-year-old Copper Kid is going on to the final Sunday, and she is peaking just in time. This weekend is the final Olympic qualifiers for snowboard and ski slopestyle and halfpipe. And in local sports, the Summit High Nordic ski team was racing classic and skate today at Snow Mountain Ranch. Tonight, boys and girls basketball host Stanley Lake at home. Tomorrow, Tigers hockey plays Crested Butte at home. Tonight, the Breckenridge Vipers. They're playing the Midtown Mafia for Game 1 of 2 this weekend. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.